just checked these statistics. It's the 4th most dangerous job. I think
Mhm.
it's even more dangerous than soldier. So it's a very dangerous job. And the fact is that these women are saying we should get equal pay to a
Yeah.
job that, from what I remember, is actually either on par or more dangerous than being a soldier. And they want equal pay for that. And men are like, no, we're not going to do this job. They're probably going into the carer jobs now because they're getting the pay that they want for a job that's significantly less dangerous and significantly less disgusting.
Well, they're not getting the pay that they want because in order to
Right.
not have the city go bankrupt, instead of upping the women's pay, they or the
No, they did up the women's pay, Karen,
No, they
and
cut the men's pay
no, they cut the men's pay.
to up the
instead.
women's pay and also pay out all the equality lawsuits or complaints. They went bankrupt. I read this thread through. They went bankrupt paying women for back pay in
Yes.
terms of lawsuits. And they had to cut men's pay in order to bring up women's pay. That's
Yeah.
why
They're really not getting the pay they want. They're just getting the most pay they can get. But yeah,
yes.
if they go
Yeah,
into
but
carer
that's
jobs.
but it goes right into that the studies that show that women will reject an offer they consider unfair even if it means that they lose out.
Yeah.
Like so
Where
if somebody so if she's going to get $10 someone else gets 50, she says no, I don't want it at anything. Nobody gets anything. So I
Yeah.
mean this is on par with that kind of resentment mentality. But the point is that these jobs that men do, they do them because of something of a mentality that men have that makes these jobs less troublesome, less it is a unique
less
value,
onerous to them.
less
Yeah.
onerous. Well, physically less onerous, obviously, but also mentally less onerous
Yeah.
because they don't have the neuroticism. You know, they don't have the high disgust response and other things like that. So they are drawn to these jobs because they will do them for the pay that's available. And
Yeah,
that
well, they
now
prioritize the pay
they
over
prioritize the
almost
pay, but they're
Right.
not going to do them because it's still disgusting and dangerous.